Hello? Alright, here we go. This is your boy Carcino for Screen Fiends as we talk about the movie American Made, starring Tom Cruise. American Made is based off the true story of Barry Seal, the CIA informant. And he got checks from the CIA and he got checks from Pablo Escobar. If you've seen or know anything about the true story of Barry Seal and you watch this film, you'll probably have a very slanted view on this film as far as the way Tom Cruise portrayed him. First off, he looks nothing like Barry Seal. So you know that right off the bat. You're like, this is not right. But you knew that from the trailers. But if you're just watching this film, and what we're going to do is we're going to just review this film and not try to compare it to actual reality and what happened with Barry Seal. This is a film based off the theory of what happened. But they're going to make a Fox type of show about it. And that's what I thought. The Doug Liman, who did Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise, by far his best work. You know, he's done a lot of the Bourne Identity things. That was him. Also, he is a producer of a show is I Just Want My Pants Back. Yeah, really. But but the thing about Doug is he's great with shots, switching different lenses to give you a different feel. And what I mean by that is he'll give you a documentary type of feel to the film, like it's almost in documentary form. It has a little grainy look at times to try to give it its age, to take your mind back, like this is going back in time. We're not in modern time anymore. We're going back to the time when this was happening, and good directors know how to pull that off by just giving you the visuals. Unfortunately, this script wasn't written very well. Now, Spinelli did this, I think, what's his name? George Spinelli? Gary Spinelli, I'm sorry. Gary Spinelli wrote a very Fox TV show-ish type of script. I mean, 24 to me is more grittier than this film. This film, Tom Cruise is basically hey, I'm flamboyant Barry Seal. You know, it's just, there's no real, you're running drugs for the biggest kingpin in the world and the CIA who's trying to get him, you're getting paid in the middle. And there's no tension there. You don't feel it. It's come off more of a comedy. You don't feel the grit of it. To see a movie like this done, it was done better with Ted Demme. Rest in peace, Ted Demme. The guy who directed Blow with Johnny Depp. That was done. This is based around the same time, same story, same people, basically. Just a different person's story in that. And the fact is, that was done right. You felt the grit. You felt the danger in the film and the way it was done. The writing brought that, the seriousness to it. And Doug Liman, I guess he said, because Spinelli wrote it this way, I got to film it this way and give it this levity. And I don't know if we're trying to ease it down so that more people will check it out because it's Tom Cruise, you know, and I don't know. I don't get it. Tom was great in the movie. Let's not overshadow that. Tom Cruise is outstanding in this film. I don't want anybody to think that he wasn't. He was absolutely marvelous as playing and portraying Barry Seal the way they got him written on this paper. He did his job, and he, just like he did in The Mummy, did his best to try to save a terrible script and a terrible movie. But this isn't that. This is not terrible by any means necessary. It's not. It's just told in a very light way, where you don't feel the danger. You never feel like any of this is serious. The way they throw so much humor and all these jokes in there, it just takes away from the actual film. It could have been done a lot better if it was written better. What's his name? Domhnall Gleeson, who plays what was his character in there? I think his name was Schaefer or something. Skater or Schaefer. He was great. He was great. He gave the best performance, I think, of anybody in the film. He was excellent. His character was excellent. Now, aside from Tom Cruise, I mean, everybody else, it was basically no show job, or we're just here. You know, the sheriff, you know, he does his whatever, but it's mostly Tom Cruise. Everybody else is just supporting cast. Sarah Wright, I didn't really think too much of her, but overall, if I got to score this film, or what I say, you would enjoy yourself, yes. I have a hard time giving this movie out of 4 stars, 3 stars. I'll say it's 2.5, almost 3. The writing and the lack of seriousness really held back the film for me. I need to feel the grit in this film, and I just didn't feel any grit, no danger. You know, how many times we're going to see them joke about not having no room to put the money? We've seen that done in Blow a lot better than the way they did it in here. And when it's rehashed in here, it's like, bury it in the yard, we got money blowing in there, I'll rake it up tomorrow. You know, he doesn't care about money. It's just, he's hooked and addicted to just doing the job. He got so much money, he don't know what to do with. You know, but to see what I'm talking about, there's a movie called The Infiltrator. Watch that film. Came out either a year ago or almost 2 years ago with The Infiltrator. Watch that film. So, you know what? What the hey? I'm going to give it 3 stars. 3 out of 4. There it is. I've changed the rating. I just thought about a scene in there that I really like to push it over the edge. It's 3 stars out of 4, but you will watch it, and if it's your first time and you know nothing about Barry Seal or anything else, you'll like it. You really would. You take your girl, she'll like it. She'll be entertained. You could go back and watch it maybe once or twice, you know, maybe. You'll definitely watch it on cable. And I'm out.